Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tourist. Today is Tuesday, December 31st, also known as New Year's Eve, and very windy, so sorry if it's hard to hear me in today's video, but I have never been to any theme park on New Year's Eve for the celebrations and all that, so today we've just made it to Universal Orlando to celebrate the close of 2024 and the start of the season for 2025. And what better place to celebrate than at Universal Orlando? Not only is it my favorite theme park, but 2025 might as well be known as the year of Universal, because there's some big things coming up next year that I cannot wait for. So let's show you guys what we're talking about. So 2025, May 22nd, Universal officially opens Epic Universe, which is a brand new theme park. We have this preview center here, which shows us a park, like what it looks like, a model of it. And we've seen some construction updates all over our channel from 2024, earlier in the year. And yeah, I cannot wait for this brand new theme park to open just about 10 to 15 minutes down the road. But yeah, Universal is going to be owning next year, Year of Universal for sure. So later today, we also have a lot of New Year's Eve celebrations going on all throughout the park. So we have it in Citywalk over here, we have it in Studios, and we also have it in Islands of Adventure. So as you can see, we got barricades set up, we have a stage here being set up. We have like a Happy New Year, that's a bar right there. And we have all these things. So there's gonna be some live music on the waterfront stage. We got a couple bands. We have a DJ at the promenade. We have a midnight celebration and some specialty food and drink items you can get at certain locations in Citywalk. So we're definitely gonna check out Citywalk later in the night. And then we also have a bunch of our DJs and characters and a lot of the celebrations going on in Studios. So that's where we're gonna spend a majority of our night. And we also do have some stuff in Islands of Adventure as well. So of course we're gonna check out everything that they have to offer for the New Year's Eve celebration. Last time we were here was last week, like the day after Christmas, and we actually got to meet the Grinch. We had a little over an hour and we got to ask him your guys' questions that you asked me to ask him on my social media pages, which are in the description if you're not following already. But so that was really fun, and now we're about to enter and do a few things in Islands of Adventure. Like I said, it's not super packed yet, but it's definitely gonna be very busy today, and we're gonna start our adventure off at the Islands of Adventure. Just like that, without even waiting, we're into the park already. We already entered, and we're gonna start off our day with some Grinchmas. We've only seen it once this season. The next show is at 3:30. It's an amazing show. I just haven't really hit many of them this year, so we're gonna make sure we catch the 3:30 showing. I love that show. Let's go head over there. As we head over out of port of entry, we have a DJ booth over here for later tonight, and the stage is all decorated. Love the lighting, the rigs that they have set up. This will be really fun. The dance party atmosphere, it's gonna be incredible. So not only is it New Year's Eve today, leading into New Year's Day, but today is also the final day of the holiday celebration here at Universal. So we're here on opening night. We're here a lot of times this year, and we did a bunch of different things throughout the season. So if you want to check out my previous videos, they'll be on the channel at some point. But I mean, Universal does an amazing job with all their holiday stuff, and we have some Who's that walk around and meet guests in the Whoville over here. So we're gonna go see if we can find some Who's to kill a little bit of time before the show. Looks like we have a New Year's Eve party sign down there. We're gonna go check that out in a minute. And I do see some Who's out in Whoville. There's different Who's that do meet and greets throughout the day. A lot of them are interacting with the people waiting in line. It's really fun though. And here's the line to meet the Grinch. Not so bad. 180 minutes. Or actually 80 minutes. The sign over there is wrong. But yeah, the New Year's Eve stuff is all the way in the front of the park. We'll be there later tonight. So fun. They're just hanging out in the streets, interacting with guests. Really fun time. We got Cindy Lou over there. Oh yeah. We have a little over 20 minutes before the show starts. We're gonna get in line. We might as well grab a nice seat really early. And let's head into the show. And we have our seats. Not really gonna be filming much today since we have filmed the show this year. We're gonna be getting a lot of photos, which will end up on the social media pages. We'll film a little bit, but a lot of the music does get copyrighted, so we'll see.
In just a few moments, the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular will begin. Universal Orlando asks that you open your heart and enjoy the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular.
Snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, their happiness story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains in the high range of mountains lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Who's. Now Arbor Day was fine, and Easter was pleasant, and every St. Pheasant's Day, oh, they ate a fizz pheasant. But every who knew from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single who doubt. Ask any who, and they'll have this to say: there's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day. To our festive standard.
No.
We need Martha. Where's Martha? She had a passion for all things holiday. Leading the decorating committee was the lovely Martha May.
Did someone call me?
Grinch, who lives just north of Whoville, does not.
Noise, 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 noise! Curse this Christmas music! It's joyful and triumphant!
The Grinch hates Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please, don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head isn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes are too tight. 2 sizes too small.
Bah-humbug!
Exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town.
Oh, the presents, the presents, the presents! I mustn't forget about the presents! Citywalk! 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 Mention that mean old sourpuss secret. Yes, what you say? Well...
Got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what I'll do, Matt!
He laughed in his throat and he made a good Santa Claus hat and a coat and shuffled and clucked.
What a great gritty trick! With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick! I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast! I like the sound of this one, Max.
Having a bad dream.
When he came to the first house in the square,
This is stop number 1.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick. He thought of a lie and he thought it up quick.
Oh, my dear sweet God.
The fake Santa Claus lie.
The narrator's not helping right now. There's a light on this tree. That won't light on one side. And so I'm taking it back to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there and then bring it back here. I'm running again. Now that is a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
I simply must hear.
So he paused. The Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low. Then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so. But it was merry. Very.
show. Please make sure you have all of your items and take small children by the hand as you exit.
Just got out of Grinchmas. What an amazing show, and it's very busy in the park. Like I said, we weren't filming a lot during the show. We're gonna head a little bit around the Islands Adventure for the time being, for like around 20 minutes or so, and then we're gonna head over to Studios and maybe do a ride, but we're gonna get a spot for the parade, for the final parade of the season. Here's a look at some of the wait time boards. They have their celebration schedules here. It looks like there's special encounters at 6:30 in Seuss Landing. Won't be able to make that. Also some live entertainment and stuff for the midnight celebration at Toon Lagoon. We're definitely going to be in the other park at midnight because that's where they have the giant stage, the countdown. There's going to be a lot more characters over here. And we'll probably go to this park before we go back. We'll probably go back and forth plenty of times this evening.
Okay, well you have to come closer. I can't reach you back there. No, closer than that. Dude, what kind of sprays do you think I have? Closer. Closer, that's good.
Probably not going to ride much today, but here's a look at how busy the current look is for Hogsmeade. And we have a huge line here for the Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Definitely not going to even try to ride this right now. Way too busy. It's crazy that the line for Hagrid starts right over here, 105 minutes. Right by the train station. But we're going to start heading over to the other park as it's getting closer to parade time. I think I just spotted a barge that they're going to launch fireworks off of for New Year's Eve later. So really cool. And we're gonna head back through here. The Who's, there's more Who's out interacting. Really fun to interact with. Just out in the streets.
Okay. Thank you. It was great. Holly's rendition of My Year and a Happy
Riverhead Rock was officially announced to be closing in September, early September, most likely right after Labor Day weekend. So make sure to get your rides in here as this ride is permanently closing. We're going to be getting something new in the future. And like I mentioned, this is the final holiday parade and day of the holidays at Universal in general. So we're going to head in. The parade's going to be starting in like 30 minutes, so I'm going to go grab a spot. And they do meet and greets before and after the parade with some of the different characters. We already missed a lot of the meet and greets when we were doing Grinchmas, but it's alright. We're going to hit one of the ones after parade later today. And it's definitely busy already for the last parade. We might be grabbing a spot early over here, or we might take a different spot. I'm not quite sure today yet what I want to do. So we're about to watch the final parade. We're not going to video much, just photos tonight, but we'll get a couple video clips too.
helpers.
I know that's right.
Everyone's doing chalk drawings in between the parade to, you know, celebrate with all the performers, all their hard work this year. Yeah. Parade, we're watching a second time, it's about to come through. Just wrapped up and we have a lot of DJ music, like, you know, just random pop music. So the park's, you know, a whole DJ celebration for the rest of the night. And hopefully this video doesn't really get too copyrighted. If so, if they play copyright music or not, we'll just mute those clips. That was the last time that parade was happening for the year, for holiday parade. That was the last holiday parade, so got to see that, and the holidays are now done here at Universal. They'll still be doing the Sensational Water Show without the drones because of a recent drone incident back in Orlando. But all the parks are now doing their celebrations for the holidays. So Islands is doing stuff and Citywalk. So we're gonna be running around catching as much content, and we're gonna do the ball drop. The New Year's we'll be celebrating from Universal itself. So that'd be really fun. Some characters are already coming out for the meet and greets right now, so we're gonna get in line. There's no line quite yet. So apparently characters are already coming out. So we have some characters over there. We got some characters over here. We got some people from the Christmas parade. We got bars set up all around the park. We're not gonna be drinking tonight, but it's very busy in the rides. We're probably not gonna do many rides. We're just gonna enjoy the vibes and the atmosphere. So we have a DJ in the front over here. We're gonna go check out the atmosphere. I love the lights and stuff. It's a party for sure. We have a whole dance party over here. No characters out in the moment in this area. We were also here for 4th of July. Yeah, make sure you ride Rip Red Rocket. This will be our last time getting a nice view with Rocket behind it. I don't see... Oh, King Julian's at the front right now. Very loud over there. They only have King Julian at the moment up there. They're probably gonna have some other Madagascar characters. Over here we have some more bars set up, and we have some of the stilt walkers from the parade. And then we're gonna have their typical, one of the meet and greets over at the front of the park with the snowflakes and the elves that they always do after parade. One of the floats from the parade is gonna be out for the meet and greet today. They're about to have it over here for the New Year's Eve stuff. So this is really fun. You know it's busy when VillainCon's a 35-minute wait. Usually it's a walk-on. But the meet and greet hasn't started over here. It should be any time now. They should be coming out. I love how you can meet characters before and after the parade. It's a really fun time. And they have another float coming out for the New Year's Eve celebration. So we just left the meet and greet at the front of the park, and we're going back towards the stage. Now that they got more floats out, they should be having more meet and greets with some of the different characters and stuff. So we're gonna go check all that out. Yeah, so they had the rest of the Minion family over there, and then they're about to come out over here in their next set. But we have the floats from the parade. This is really cool that they're out over here. They're gonna serve as backdrops and stuff for the meet and greets. And they got smoke going on the DJ stage. It's a vibe for sure. Lots of cool stuff. We got some minions doing meet and greets over here too. The character minions from the parade. So this is fun. As you can see, they have a full bar over here across from Fallon. They haven't set up throughout the park, but here's some of our different things you can purchase here. 4th of July, we had a lot more characters by the dance floor, but I think they have the Shrek characters over there. So we're about to go say hi to them. The Symphonic Spectacular Water Show is going to be at 10 p.m. I believe. But Genji, I believe, meets at the Horror Makeup Show. And we have the Shrek characters here, but they're not out at the moment. I do not see them quite yet.
Is it on?
DJs are going crazy tonight for sure.
Oh yeah, I feel like we're turning bases. I love the energy so far, and I cannot wait to...
Sorry if it's hard to hear me in today's video with the DJ talking. We're trying our best with the audio today. I don't think the meet and greet started here yet. We're about to find out. I'm gonna ask them. So Ginger will be back in 20 minutes. We're gonna come back and see, but we're gonna take a stroll around some of the park, see some other stuff going around. And yeah, Sensational's at 10 p.m. tonight. We're not gonna see that. Soon we're gonna go over to the other parks and check out their entertainment as well. Probably start at Islands, and then we'll do Citywalk soon as well. So if you're wondering where the entertainment stuff is and the DJ, that's all in the front half of the park. You won't find any in the back half. But I did think I saw a cool projection. I want to go double check and see if there's a cool projection over here in the building. We're gonna go check it out. As you can see, Universal Orlando is celebrating the new year. I love the projections around the park, and there's one on Men in Black too. Let's go check it out. We were gonna ride Men in Black today, but it's just so busy around the park. Obviously with the winter crowds. I already planned on not doing many rides today, so you know, probably not gonna ride Men in Black today, but we will ring in the new year soon by riding that in the future. But it recently reopened for refurbishment. My favorite ride in this park. Yeah, so good. As you can see, though, they have a projection on the Men in Black building on the top left about New Year's. And I believe that's the only other New Year's stuff you're really gonna see in this park. Maybe they'll have like a fireworks show later. I'm not 100% sure. Now we got Gru and Lucy on the stage over here dancing, jamming out. It's really a vibe for sure. And the rest of the Minion people will be up here later. Right now they just still have King Julian. They're gonna have to check people out in like 10 minutes or so. We're gonna wait for Ginger to come out, then we're gonna go back over here, and then we're gonna head around to Citywalk. It's cool because this park feels like a giant party walking around. The energy, the vibes, they're really crazy here. I love this. And Gingy should be out any minute now.
It's gonna be a cool party, y'all.
So they have fireworks on top of the Transformers boat. We're gonna see that later.
There's a party over there too. It's crazy, right? So yes, let's keep the good times going.
Gingy's over there by the gate. She's coming out. And yeah, we're gonna get some photos with Gingy by the gate, or by the float. It's pretty neat. Gingy was super fun dancing to the music. We're gonna see if there's any the Shrek characters over by the dance floor here. We're gonna go see. If not, we're just gonna head over to Citywalk soon. And as you can see, the characters out till 12:45, and then we have the DJ until 1 a.m. Looks like it's still King Julian, and we have Puss in Boots out now. We're gonna go see them, and then we're gonna have other Shrek characters out later on. The rest of the Minion family's out on the float now as well, jamming to some tracks. It's a vibe for sure. So we've seen all the entertainment in this park, all the stuff until like towards later on when it actually gets closer to midnight. So we have about 2 hours until, I believe, until it gets to midnight. I think it's 2 hours. So we're gonna head into Citywalk, spend some time in Islands, then we'll be right back at this park to celebrate the new year. As you can see, it's definitely gonna be busy tonight. We're expecting some delays. We got some crazy spotlights in Citywalk, as that's where the real party's happening right now. Lots of stuff in Citywalk, and I've always wanted to be here for New Year's Eve on Citywalk too, because Citywalk does some crazy stuff. So we're about to go see the entertainment, the DJ over there, and yeah, we're gonna take the long way around. I hear some crazy bass coming from Citywalk, so we're about to get this party started for sure. And of course we have our Green and Red Coconut Club, which is usually open until 1 a.m. Looks like we have a whole DJ set up over here, some still walkers, and we're just enjoying the vibe tonight. It's definitely really fun. And we have another bar right over here too. Once again, if anything is copyrighted, I'll mute it for sure. Not only is it a vibe over here, but we have more entertainment up here as well. And it looks like we might have a performer going this like flow device. That looks really neat if we do have someone go up there. And I think the entertainment's about to switch out too, but we got some people up here. This is a vibe. Just came out. The design's amazing. A lot of cool characters walking around Citywalk. Really fun atmosphere here. I just looked, it's only 8 o'clock, so we have 4 hours till midnight. We're chilling. Lots of time to, you know, have fun and just cover all the entertainment stuff. 4 people out here. We're chilling. The night is coming on. Over there, we got even more people here, and now after this we're gonna go ahead to Islands where there's even more characters. So much to do, so much to see on New Year's Eve here at Universal. Even if you don't have an annual pass, you can still celebrate in Citywalk. Still a vibe, you're still getting the same DJ atmosphere and entertainers. It's amazing. So Citywalk was such a vibe, really had the party atmosphere going there for sure, even more so than studios. And they're gonna have a sway pole performer at 9:30, so we're gonna be back for that. And I hear fireworks going off. That means the castle show is continuously going until 10 p.m. Saw that last visit, we're not gonna see that today, but it's just even more entertainment in Islands. But we're about to see what New Year's entertainment they have over in this park. So I'm excited, let's go check it out. Islands is pretty busy to enter. Should be really quick though. They're really quick with their operations here at Universal. One of the things I love. And we got some party atmosphere I can see right down there. We're about to go check that out. And the New Year's celebrations continues in Islands of Adventure. Love how they have a projection here, celebrate the New Year. We're about to get this party started. You know, it's about 8:30 right now, so the night is still young. Lots of vibes here. Incredible atmosphere over here, for sure. They got some characters over here right in front of the DJ booth. Definitely a vibe over here. We're gonna head around this way now. Looks like they have dancers on the stage over here, and all around Islands are gonna be doing a countdown. This is cool. They got some performers over here all spread out throughout the park. This area is more hidden, but really cool entertainment over here, all spread out around the park. Love how Islands has some stuff. Really neat. There's more over by Stage Beach, so we're gonna head that way now. Don't know if it'll be the same every year, but we have a party area right here by Stage Beach. Along the waterfronts in each land, at least here, I think Marvel and Toon Lagoon, there's a bunch of party areas. Lots of dancers, the vibes are super fun. Love the vibes over here, and we also have some people over in the Toon Lagoon area. We're gonna head to that area next. I really did. And right now we're heading to Toon Lagoon for the last piece. People from entertainment, last characters that are out, and they're gonna switch out in like 15 minutes. And we're gonna have more in these areas, more people, and then we're gonna go back to the other park most likely. Actually, we're gonna go to Citywalk to see the other person on the pole. As far as crowds go, obviously expected to be busy here on New Year's Eve. Everyone is here, but we're just having a good time, enjoying the vibes, the atmosphere. And if you want to do rides, get here earlier during the day because it's going to be packed over here, even though the park is open till 1 a.m. There's some people right over here, and we got a party zone right back here, so this is amazing. I love how we got so much entertainment around the parks to keep the vibes going tonight. And Popeyes is still open too, which is crazy. I mean, it's kind of cold tonight, or actually not too bad, but we're gonna see if there's any more entertainment this way as well. Looks like there is indeed a party zone this way, so we're gonna follow the signs. Me Ship the Olive also just recently reopened from a refurbishment, and it looks beautiful. As you can see, we have a projection on the side of River Adventures to celebrate the New Year. It's probably the only projection we're gonna see in this park, but I love the vibes. I heard that they have like a baby raptor meet and greet, and some of the Marvel characters are out, but they're out all the time. But yeah, we're just waiting for a few more characters to come out, and then we're gonna head back to the other park and Citywalk. Here's a closer look at, you know, the projection on River Adventure. Really fun to celebrate the New Year at Universal. But yeah.
My name is Jay Taylor. We got Adam Wells coming up. Party with you guys till 1 a.m. New Year's Eve 2024.
That's a whole year away.
See, I've never been to an EDC concert or festival, but this feels like, with the costumes and the lighting, from what I've been told, what I've seen online. This looks crazy though. This is amazing. We're in the same spots as before. We got more different entertainers out, so it's really fun. We're now back at the last party zone we need to go to see the last people. And it's a lot busier over here than earlier, so this is great.
All those things I shouldn't do, but you did.
saw Pole Swayer up on the thing yet. Maybe a bit later. The Pole Swayer is heading up right now. This is really cool to see. Busy over here. The vibes are crazy right now. So we're done with IOA for the night unless we end the night after the new year. But I will say that something I forgot to mention about New Year's Eve in Citywalk is that a lot of the restaurants have exclusive items for New Year's Eve on the menu. So I'm not exactly sure which restaurants have what items, but I think Tootsa might have something, maybe NBC Grill Brew, maybe the Big Fire Grill, and maybe even Hard Rock Cafe. So yeah, I know they have a whole Ring-In 2025 celebration thing here. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm tempted to walk in and see. Looks like they have some stuff. We're gonna go check it out and see what's going on. We're gonna go see what's more DJs. We're not gonna watch the ball drop there, but I wanna see what's going on. So you don't have to be 21, but they have party favors. They got concessions available for purchase. And I've never been in here, so it's gonna be a first for me actually. Let's head in, see the vibe. We got photo walks. I didn't realize they had all this here. This is cool. Lots of party favors here. We got hats, little blowhorns. We're grabbing some of these. We also got headbands. This is it. Decked out right now. We got our hat, we got our little blower, and we're just here for the vibes. They have the vibes here at Hard Rock. Super fun. Of course, you can get food here and stuff. They have a concession that they just closed actually. But yeah, it's a vibe in here. And it's free, just like Citywalk, free admission. See, I thought everyone was bringing these these hats from home, but I didn't realize you can get them free in Citywalk, like in the Hard Rock Cafe. So that was amazing to me. I like free stuff and free New Year's Eve, like things to, you know, deck myself out in. You know, we're dressed for the holiday now, so I'm gonna head back into studios. I haven't seen Shrek and Fiona yet on the music stage. We might have some dancers over there. So there's a bit of a line to get in, but we're about to head back into this park until the countdown. So we got about an hour until the countdown. And we just re-entered studios. Seems kind of quiet over here. More people might be in Citywalk and Islands of Adventure. I feel like this will be one of the places to be when the ball drops. And I feel like Citywalk is also going to be very busy. Well, let's head over to the main DJ area and see what's going on. It looks like the whole Minion family is out together now on the floor. I wonder if they're going to put all the characters on the dance floor in the music plaza. This is really fun though.
Sorry.
DJ's pumping music over here and it's way busier than before. This crowd is massive. We still got Puss in Boots and King Julian out, but we'll get the rest of the team later soon.
3, 2, go!
Found Shrek and Fiona, but I think they're heading out right now. We're gonna have to catch them soon. We're gonna catch them a bit later, but they are here. They have even more characters out. We have 40 minutes until the new year. I think that the characters over here, since it's so busy in the dance floor area, are they busting it down right now? It's so busy that they actually pulled some of the characters out because, you know, for safety reasons. Some of them are still here though, but it's very busy. That's why Shrek and Fiona were off to the side. And they pulled the minions off the float. We now have an official timer. We have a little less than 30 minutes until midnight. So we got the countdown going, and I'm excited. There's no room for any of the characters. It's very busy over here. We got some effects going, but it's packed. Very, very busy. So it is now 2025, and what a crazy start to the year. Spent it at Universal for the countdown. First time ever not watching the ball drop and, you know, going to a theme park for a New Year's Eve. And yeah, really crazy. They had a really cool firework display. It might have been the exact same one as the 4th of July fireworks. I'm not quite sure, but we saw that for our first time this year. And then lots of confetti. It was a blast, and these DJs are killing it tonight. My first ride of 2025 is going to be Men in Black, so we're trying to walk over there through the crowds. We have a little less than an hour till park close, which is at 1 a.m. So we're going to start the new year with Men in Black, and then we might do another ride and maybe see some more characters on the way out. But yeah, let's head over. Of course, the park's still busy, but it's busier if I were to leave, so we're going to stay. First ride of the new year, we're going to hop on the GOAT. Just got off of Men in Black, and we didn't max out on our first ride of the year, so our 2025 is already ruined. So 2026, we're on to the next year. But actually, you know, all seriousness, we did all right. But we're gonna go. We got 30 minutes till park close. We're gonna check out Mummy and then maybe head to Islands if we had time. Some of the performers are still out for like 10 minutes, so I don't know. The DJ's going until 1 a.m. and it's a vibe here, so it's really fun. The characters definitely left early because of how busy it was. So we're gonna hop on Mummy and then see if we can hit to Islands Adventure right around park closing. So we're gonna do Mummy as my first roller coaster of the year, 2025. Hop right on. We're gonna have the Mummy as our first coaster of 2025, but the line is too long, so we're not gonna do it tonight. We're just gonna head to Islands and see if we can either do Spider-Man or Hulk. So we were gonna go to Islands, and we probably would have made it, but Citywalk's most likely busy. And I figured if it's the new year, why don't I get on the leaderboard for the first person on the leaderboard this year for VillainCon? So we're at VillainCon. We're gonna be like one of the first top scorers of the year 2025. This is about to be so fun, so we're gonna hop right in.
Push the button to blast at objects.
Absolutely nobody in line right now. All right, 1.9 million to start off the year. Here we go. That's it. Almost 2 million. Clean 2 million, but we holding that spot down for the start of the year. So yeah, we redeemed ourselves. So with Rocket closing at the towards the end of the year, September, we decided why not close out the night with some Rip Ride Rocket. So let's head on. 5 minutes till park close. Just got off of Rocket, had a really nice front row ride to end, you know, just New Year's. And yeah, the DJ's gone. A lot of people are, you know, they're exiting the park. And that's gonna wrap it up from the New Year's here at Universal. We filmed a lot more than I thought I would, so I don't know how long this video is today. But Citywalk is still bringing the party until 2 a.m. So we're gonna go check it out on the way out of the park tonight. We didn't get to go to Islands to end the night, but that's fine. We still got to go check it out on New Year's Eve. And that's it for also the holiday event here. This is the last day of that. It's been a long day, and we were able to do a lot. As you can see, it's still a vibe over here. A lot of the entertainment's gone, but we do have the DJs pumping it until 2 a.m. So it's amazing in here. But we're gonna take a little break and go to the Epic Preview Center. Never mind, the Preview Center is closed, but the vibes are still going though.
3, 2, 1.
As we head out, tons of traffic, and we're about to sit through all this, so this is gonna be really fun. That's gonna do it for today's video. Happy New Year's, everyone. My first time experiencing the New Year's Eve celebration at Universal. It was really fun, really good time. Lots of different entertainment. And we got DJs.
Happy New Year's, dog.
There we go.
Wish you guys nothing but blessings.
All right. But yeah, we had an amazing time at Universal. We did some rides right at the end of the night because there was no wait. And yeah, I don't know, we might be back here next year. But yeah, the last day of the holidays as well. So we saw Grinchmas, saw a parade, just had a really good time today in general. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Had an awesome time today, and I highly recommend coming out here for New Year's Eve. It's free. If you don't have a park pass, you still have the entertainment in Citywalk. Still get firework displays from the parks that you can see. And it's just overall really fun, really good time. So yeah, I highly recommend it. And like I said at the beginning of today's video, 2025 is the year of Universal. They're opening a new attraction in Vegas for Halloween Horror Nights themed. We have Epic Universe, which is the biggest thing on everyone's mind, and I can't wait for that to open. And Universal just making big moves in the theme park industry. So I can't wait to see, you know, what happens next year. So, or this year now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You can find all my social media pages in the description. We got a lot more content on there. It's going to be with the handle @EthanHershaft on all social media platforms. So that's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Threads. Also Instagram @Florida Theme Park Pics. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year's, and we'll see you guys in the next video.